So we know the reason why Japan studios were shut down, or we kind of always knew this reason, but it's pretty much been resolidated by Shono Yoshipi. I'm really bad at pronouncing like names that aren't in English. I don't know, there's something wrong with me, but that's not really too important. He used to be pretty much the head of PlayStation Studios or PlayStation Worldwide, and he also was the head of PlayStation Indies for a number of years. He's recently retired and pretty much come out in interviews pretty much talking about PlayStation Studios in general, and he's pretty much given or solidated the reason why Japan Studios got shut down. We all kind of knew this reason, but the reason being is, well, they were good at making AA size games, and PlayStation didn't want AA size games, they wanted AAA games. So here's what was officially said. I'll just run through that is he says that Japan Studios no longer exists because PlayStation first party wanted big system selling games and did not want the AA size games that Japan Studios was good at making. The Japanese creators we worked with came up with some really creative and interesting things, but it always ended up being AA size. That is also the reason why Japan Studios disappeared after I was no longer president of Worldwide Studios. So it's very sad. I really want to know how y'all feel about Japan Studios shutting down. I know it was still a number of years ago, but it is, you know, it's shitty. I do actually want to make a full-length video going into Japan Studios themselves, talking about why they were shut down, all the developers within them, what happened, and all that stuff, and what ended up happening to the people who actually used to work at Japan Studios. I really want to make a video on that, but I will in the future. I want to know how y'all feel about Japan Studios being shut down. I know it was a number of years ago, but I do want to know how y'all feel about, you know, the PlayStation wanting to make a strive towards big AAA system sellers like Concord and all that stuff. I can understand where they were coming from, but it's just, you know, whatever. But I'm going to quit yapping because, again, I'll probably just end up making a full-length video on this. But yeah, all good. Bye.